Mid-camp scrimmage for the UC Bearcats. The highlight, Joe Royer, 4 touchdown receptions.
You know, the guys have put a lot of work in to get to this point. It's like, really the first time that you actually played football. We do so many scenarios and so many, spot the ball type scenarios that today was fun for our guys to be able to go out and play. And it's a chance for us to really evaluate every position. I think that's really what it's for. This is the scrimmage where, you're playing everybody, and we're really not holding back. I mean, really probably the only guy we really kind of held back was Connor. We know what he can do, so we held him back. We got to see those other 4 backs. But every other position, man, we let the guys play, and it'll be a great film to evaluate off of, but I was proud of how hard he went out.
Would you say Joe Royer is as advertised?
Yeah, I mean, he's you guys saw him, man. He's a talented player. He's got great size. He's a big target for our quarterbacks. He's got soft hands. He can block. I mean, yeah, he can do it all. So we're really excited about Joe Royer. I mean, and you think about it, he's got so much ball ahead of him. He's not played very much ball. And so it's exciting to watch him go out there and have some fun today. We've had some guys getting dinged up at that down on D-line. That's no secret. And so hopefully, Cam Wilson was back out here today and was able to get a few reps. Hopefully we get Rutherford back next week. We'll see. We'll see where it ends up. But, I mean, right now we're playing a lot of guys up there and getting a lot of rotation in because we feel like that's the one position where we're going to play a lot of guys anyway. If Corleone's back, he's still going to rotate. I mean, we got to – that's a position where you got to keep those guys fresh, particularly second quarters and fourth quarters. And so it's great for us to be able to play a lot of guys.
I feel like you were in the pit or something there. What happened?
Yeah, it felt good. They were dialing some things up for me to give me a chance to make a play, and thankfully I was able to do so. But yeah, it was just kind of like high school again. It felt good running around out there. No, I mean, it's just a scrimmage, so I'm just trying to have a little bit more fun out there. Obviously, I'll be a little bit more smarter in the game. I dunked on the goalpost after the first one. The refs come up to me and they're like, "Hey, you can't do that." I was like, "Dude, I know it's a scrimmage. I'm just trying to have a little fun out here." But no, I'm not really too much of an emotional guy out there. But I was just trying to have a little bit of fun today.
Yeah, we came out flat, maybe sluggish. Changing the schedule. Coming in today, it was a whole different routine. But it's why we also designed it that way too. Coach Satterfield's got a great plan and trying to change it up, make things different, game-like and all that. And I think it's a good lesson for our guys and a good learning situation to help them really mentally prepare for, the opener. I mean, you probably know we're playing a lot of guys in a lot of different spots today, all over. Doing that by design. We've got several freshmen getting a lot of time too. Those guys are getting valuable reps and improving. And, the theme really, we have consistently told our guys we're going to need every one of them. I don't know a guy in a black jersey today that we're not going to need at some point this fall. So today's a great lesson for them, absolutely. The linebacker group probably collectively right now is maybe as consistent of a group that we have with depth. And we're asking those guys to do a lot too. And they're responding, honestly. They're big and strong, and we're going to need those guys. Dingle's done a great job with really bringing that group together. Jared's a great leader. We've added some new guys there, and I think they're, taking steps every day with progress.
Yeah, I mean, I love football, like I told you before. So the celebration gonna keep going after every big play. That keeps the momentum going around teammates. It's great. It's great. I think in another interview, I told them how much of a freak Gold Day is. But I mean, Dingle's a freak too. It's like playing with Batman and Superman. It's crazy out there. But I'm just excited to be able to play with those guys. Yeah. I love him, man. He's a very energetic guy, very smart, intelligent guy. So, I mean, I love being around him, being able to pick his brain.
At Nippert Stadium, where the Bearcats are 3 weeks away from the home opener, Scott Springer for Cincinnati.com.